What if you could see the emotional pain of others? Not guess it, not assume it, but see it, as clear as a cut on their skin. This is the story of Alex, a man who felt invisible, adrift in a sea of faces he couldn't connect with. One Tuesday morning, everything changed. Alex woke up, and the world was fractured. The barista who served him coffee had a deep, glowing crack running down his arm. The woman on the bus, staring out the window, had a spider web of faint blue lines across her back. Strangers, co-workers, friends, everyone was marked with these shimmering wounds of light. His first reaction wasn't empathy, it was fear. He saw a world of broken people, and it was overwhelming. So he started using it to his advantage. He'd see the fissures of anxiety on his boss and know to avoid him. He'd see the hairline cracks of insecurity on a colleague and feel a smug sense of superiority. He was the only one who was whole, the only one unmarked. He built a wall around himself, using their pain as the bricks. He felt safer, but the feeling of being alone grew deeper than ever. He was an observer of brokenness, nothing more. That all changed when he went to visit his mom. She was the strongest person he knew, always smiling, always reassuring. But when he saw her that day, his breath caught in his throat. She was covered in the deepest, most painful-looking fissures he had ever seen, glowing with a quiet, sorrowful light. For the first time, he didn't turn away. He sat down, his voice barely a whisper. "Mom, are you okay? Really?" Her smile faltered. For a long moment, she just looked at him. And then, the dam broke. She told him about worries she'd carried for years, silent griefs he never knew existed. He didn't offer solutions. He just listened. And when she finished, he hugged her, tighter than he had in years. That's when he saw it, the twist. As he held her, a soft, warm light flowed from him, and he watched as one of the deepest cracks on her shoulder began to mend, knitting itself together. The ability wasn't a curse to see pain. It was a gift, a map showing him where healing was needed most. He finally understood. The light wasn't just showing him the wounds, it was showing him the opportunity to connect. From that day on, Alex changed. He started looking for the cracks, not to avoid them, but to approach them. He'd offer a simple, "You got this," to a coworker with a splintered hand, and see the light flicker with hope. He'd sit in silence with a friend whose heart was fractured, just being present. He saw a stranger on a park bench who looked completely shattered, and simply asked, "Is the seat taken?" He learned that a moment of kindness, of genuine connection, was the light that could mend the deepest wounds. And when he finally looked in the mirror, he saw his own faint cracks for the first time, and he wasn't afraid. He was still just one person in a sea of faces, but he no longer felt invisible or alone. He was a part of it all, a world of beautifully, imperfectly fractured people, all capable of helping each other heal. He realized we all carry invisible scars, every single one of us. So the only question left is, if you could see them, how would you treat people differently?